Hello, everybody from Addis Abeba in Ethiopia. I'm here at the African Union. This is the Mandela Room at the African Union, and I'm about to participate in a panel here in a conference organized by the International Trade Center, which is a partner of ours, is a partner of IE in one of our masters in our trade degree, on skills and the future of education for the future of trade, and the future of the economy, right? And the topics that I'm going to raise is that, in fact, the education landscape is one of the ones that is changing most rapidly out there, perhaps with the banking industry and with the media. I think the education space is the one that is most pressured for change, and there are fundamentally three forces that I think are shaping that change. One is just the velocity of transformation surrounding the education landscape, so how things are changing around us. This is a product of technology and innovation and its impact on society, and that means that, for example, the obsolescence of formal knowledge acquired through education has accelerated. So you used to go to school and you would leave, and the skills and the knowledge that you had acquired would last for 20, 25 years, and most of the current reports put that figure at around 5 years, which is astonishing, right? It means that what you studied in your first year of undergraduate studies is obsolete a year or 2 years after graduation, because the software you use has changed, the platforms has changed, procedures have changed. So this idea of velocity and obsolescence forces us to include technology and innovation into our teaching, including digital skills, focusing much more, in fact, on skills than on sheer information transfer. So this idea that if, as academic institutions, if we think that we're in the business of transferring information, that in the digital era is a value proposition that's collapsing in value, right? The second trend, in fact, in our mind is complexity. So it's the rise of complexity when dealing with challenges, both in government but in the private sector. I mean, think just of trade, which is the topic of today's conversation in this world, with the uncertainty and the volatility of global markets. So this complexity calls for interdisciplinarity. It calls for people that can navigate different spaces, that understand politics, they understand economics, they understand business, they understand technology. They bring all of those things into the decision-making process. And then the third trend for us is interdependence, which is this notion that what is local is not global, and you need to navigate these two spaces of knowledge. So local politics and domestic politics now shape global issues, and that's true of economics as well. So these three trends are shaping how we view the world and how we view education and how we think about education moving forward. So those are the things that I'm going to be discussing here today. So thank you. Bye-bye.